Hi, I'm Cassandra Martin, and I love quizzes. What can I say? Been actively involved with quizzing for about Nigel left me in 1994, so yeah, we're getting on for about 18 years. I lose count. Knowledge is power, okay? And I feel empowered with all the knowledge. You know, it's not often you can meet a strong, beautiful woman, you know, who knows every single capital of every single country in the world. But I can.
What's the capital of Italy?
Naples.
Now, you originally were quizzing with your husband. You were a formidable team. What happened?
Beryl happened. Beryl lived next door but one, and was a home wrecker, basically. You know, I used to go out to the hospital, you know, at all hours, and that was her opportunity to swoop, as it were. I'd be on the night shifts, you know, she'd be in my bed.
Now they've teamed up and they're doing quite well.
I'm okay.
Okay, sorry, yes. I did notice you've not taken your wedding ring off though.
I'm not taking it off. It's my ring. Beryl's not having it. You know, it belongs to me. And if I come into financial difficulties, maybe I'll think about pawning it. But for now, you know, I'm keeping it right where it is. You know, I get a lot of male attention, and this keeps them at bay. So, you know, because I've got to stay focused. I've got to stay focused if I want to keep doing the quizzes, and I can't be, you know, going off gallivanting with men every night of the week. So, I suppose it's a bit of a deterrent, you might say. Remember 15-1? Yeah. I wasn't actually on that, but it was a good quiz show. I suppose my highlight was the weakest link, because I mean I didn't let that ginger bitch give me any shit, I'll tell you.
I remember the clip. It's the only time they've had to stop filming because of
violence.
I admit the quiz shows, you know, did start to dry up after that. Was it a mistake? Yes. I was right and she was wrong. And let's just leave it at that. Yeah, I know my capitals. I know my capitals, Anne. Rome. Definitely Naples. I'm old school. You know, I've got a large volume of encyclopedias, and I immerse myself in them. You know, I'll love to get in some days from work, just run a nice hot bubble bath, throw some lavender salts in there, pour myself a glass of Merlot, and just dive right into the knowledge. Yeah. To this date, in quiz winnings, I have made £21,759.
in 15 years.
Exactly. Who's laughing now? You know. So I work at the hospital, not as a medical professional. I sort of look after all the recreational facilities for the patients.
So recently you were asked to stop quizzing with the patients. There was an incident, and they've asked you to stop.
Yes. It wasn't my fault. Cardiac arrest is not a direct result of quizzing.
But you were screaming into his face, and I quote, "No, no, it's Naples, you daft old man."
I've really been wanting to do the chase now for a good few years. I've even been following Bradley Walsh on Twitter, sending him personal messages, photographs of myself, which I thought was going to help, obviously, but nothing.
Would you say Bradley Walsh would be your ideal Mr. Quiz?
Bradley's nice. Yeah, Bradley's really nice. But is he in the top 5? Gosh. I don't think anyone is ever really going to be able to replace Chris Tarrant.
So it must have really hurt when your husband and Beryl were both on Couples Who Wants
Yeah,
to
I
Be
didn't
Married.
watch it.
Right.
It must also have been quite a blow when the first question on your own appearance of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire was, what is the capital of Italy?
Knowledge is power.